Hello, I'm Wanikan, and I'm here to start a new YouTube channel. And this will be my first video. Short, about me. I'm a teacher, around 30 years old, in Central Europe. If you think, while watching this video or my future videos, that, oh, his English is kind of wonky, that's mainly because English is my second language. My first language is German. And if you ever hear me talk German in the background and it seems not to be related to the video, it's mainly because I own a cat, and my cat likes to do weird things, like biting my hand or walking over my keyboard. Let's get into the video. For my first video, I thought about what do I like, what videos I like to watch, and what I can make easily. So first things, I like watching tier list videos. I find them interesting. I like to compare the opinions of the tier list makers to mine and where they differ. So that's the first reason. The second reason, I love Pokemon. I play Pokemon since I think it's like 20 to 22 years now. So that seems a pretty good reason. So we will rank the starter Pokemons today. Starter Pokemons are something everybody has an opinion about, if good or bad. And so I'm here to give you mine. What are the criteria for ranking these starter Pokemon? First and foremost, it's the design. That's the main reason. I sometimes will bring in different points, like how useful they are in the games, how they behave in trailers or in the anime, something like this. What will be not ranked here is how their evolutions look like. So I'm not ranking Bulbasaur, Ivysaur and Venusaur all together. We will today ranking Bulbasaur. Maybe, if you like my videos, and if there are people watching my videos, we will do middle evolutions and final evolutions and different other Pokemons on a later date. So, important disclaimer before we start in the tier list. These are my opinions. They might differ from yours, so if you feel you need to correct me or there are differences in opinions you want to discuss, leave them down in the comments. Let's start. First Pokemon of the first generation, it's Bulbasaur. And Bulbasaur goes straight to S tier. It's a cute design. I do love dinosaurs. And it's a little onion dinosaur. It's really helpful in Red and Blue, Violet, Leaf Green with Brock and Misty. So it's a well-deserved S tier Pokemon. Charmander. Charmander goes into the A tier. Charmander is a really cool design. A fire lizard with a little burning tail. A broad grin. Really cool design. Which is held back a bit by its mediocre matchup in Red and Blue. Yeah, rock types and water types kinda not so good for him. Next, Squirtle. And Squirtle goes also in the A tier. And Squirtle is for me a like low A, high B tier Pokemon. I mean, it's super helpful in Red and Blue. But it's a cute, but a little bland. So it goes in the A tier, but it's a low A tier Pokemon. And for the rankings, Pokemon on the left are higher ranked than Pokemon on the right, so Charmander is ranked higher than Squirtle for the information. We go to Gen 2, Chikorita. And Chikorita goes sadly in the C tier, because it's cute, and I like its design, because dinosaurs again, but it got such a bad stat spread. A defensive plant starter, Really bad matchup against Faulkner and against Buxy. Yeah, it's nothing to help here. I mean, it's too cute for the D tier, but nothing better than C here. B, Cyndaquil goes into B. It's okay. Its spikes look nice. Feasible starter. And Totodile goes in the A tier. Totodile is the right mix between goofy and cool. It's really in the sweet spot here. So, and I love the way it runs around in the anime and bites everything, and yeah. Let's go to Gen 3, and a little disclaimer here, Gen 3 is my favorite generation, and yeah, maybe I'm a little biased, just a little bit. Trico, another S tier Pokemon, cute, strong against Roxanne, so very, very nice. Mudkip also goes in the S tier. Mudkips. Is there more to say to Mudkips than Mudkips? Super strong, super cute, really nice. And Torchic goes into the A tier in front of Totodile. Torchic was eventually the first starter Pokemon I picked for myself in a game I owned myself. So my first game was like Pokemon Sapphire back then. And I really liked it. But over time, the other two grew more on me. So it's top tier starter, but sadly only the third best in Hoenn. And now we come to two generations I'm not a big fan of. Or, yeah, one I'm not a big fan of. And the other one is kind of okay. Let's start with the okay generation with Gen 4. Turtwig goes into B. Turtwig is cute. I used it to play BDSP with, but yeah, got a little leaf on its head, so cute. Chimchar. Chimchar is actually the best here. It's one of the better monkey Pokemon. We got a Pokemon. Cute, strong, very nice. And then is Piplup. And yeah, that's not for me. The design is like, no, I don't like it. Just not for me. Snivy. So we start with Gen 5. Snivy goes into the C tier. Snivy was actually my favorite Gen 5 starter at some point. But with the time, it fallen to the least favorite starter. So, Tepig. Tepig goes into B, and Tepig profits massively from the fact that this tier list doesn't incorporate the evolutionary lines. Because if it does, I would need another tier for that line. So, but Tepig is a cute little pig, solid B tier. And Oshawott would go into D tier with Piplup, but I played Legends Arceus, and since Legends Arceus, Oshawott goes into the B tier. I really wasn't a fan from Oshawott before, but since Legends Arceus, it started to grow on me. I started to like the design, like the evolutions, like the way it plays. Yeah, really nice. Oh, okay, not really nice. Really nice. Over the top. Let's go to Gen 6. Jaspin, get it out of my sights, please. No, I don't like this. Jaspin is like the worst. And it's actually the worst. In my opinion, Jaspin is the worst starter ever made. This thing, no. Fennekin. Just a little bit. Where do we put it? In front of Oshawott, I would say. It's cute. but nothing really more. Froakie is boring. Yeah, hot take, hate me, please. I don't like Froakie. Gen 7, we have Rowlet. Rowlet is a solid starter, which goes behind Oshawott, in fact. But there is nothing special about Rowlet. Litten is the second fire starter that gets saved by the fact that we don't judge evolutions here. I still got a trauma. As a cat person, I can't rate Litten lower than A. Just a cute little black kitty. Poplio pops off in the S tier. Yeah, it actually goes into the second spot. Poplio is super cute, super strong, and I like or love his little red nose really, really, really much. We go to Gen 8 and we start getting close to the newest Pokemon here with Grookey. I mean, Grookey was actually my choice in my Pokemon Shield run. And it's a solid Pokemon. It's B tier. Nothing more, nothing less. Scorbunny, why ever it's on the end here, is the third fire starter. That's happy that we don't judge its final evolution. Scorbunny itself is kind of cute. It's really not too bad, so ranks around the end of B tier. And then we get Sobble, and Sobble is like... Is it better than Piplup? No, I think it's not better than Piplup. Sobble is a crying, amphibious little thing that annoyed me with the first cutscene we saw about it. And I couldn't get over it. And I tried a Pokemon Sword Run with it, and I boxed it at level 14 or something. Because I couldn't stand it. That's not for me. And then we get to the newest generation of Pokemon. They released today, it's around a month, bit more than a month. I played through Scarlet myself, and as I said, I'm a cat person. What should I say? Sprigatito. No, not third. Fourth. Sprigatito is... As the first trailer revealed Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley, I fell instantly in love with Sprigatito. It's super cute. It was love at first sight. Fuecoco is cute, but nothing too special. And then we have Quaxley. As a kid, I was a huge fan of Donald Duck. And you see the remembrance between this and Donald Duck. So that's where it was long close between Sprigatito and Quaxley. But in the end, cat lovers pick cats. So that's it for my first video, my first tier list. I hope you liked it. I thank you for watching this video. It was really important for me to do this, to get it done, so I know I can do these things. If you feel strongly about any gradings I did, if you want to discuss any gradings, if you have another opinion, if you have feedback to the video, feel free to comment them. I try to read every comment and respond to those who want to discuss something. Have a nice day, have a nice holiday, and I wish you all the best. Goodbye.